Seranto.net presents itself as a regulated European financial platform, but every detail uncovered during the investigation demonstrates that this project is nothing more than a carefully staged fraudulent operation designed to imitate legitimacy while hiding the complete absence of regulation, legal registration, and corporate infrastructure. In the year 2025, scam brokers have become far more sophisticated than ever before. Their websites look polished, their marketing language imitates genuine investment firms, and their promotional materials are crafted to create trust quickly. Seranto is a textbook example of this new generation of scams. The site claims operations from Cyprus, advertises licenses from respected financial authorities, including the Financial Conduct Authority of the United Kingdom, the Commission de Surveillance du Secteur Financier of Luxembourg, the Dubai Financial Services Authority, and the Vanuatu Financial Services Commission, and presents itself as a provider of European-level investment services. But when each of these statements is examined thoroughly, every one of them collapses. Not a single regulator acknowledges the existence of this entity, not a single document confirms its legal presence, and not a single proven link ties it to any real financial organization. In reality, the platform is built on forged information and non-existent credentials. The domain Seranto.net was registered on the 11th of September 2025 and is set to expire on the 11th of September 2026. This one-year registration period is a clear indicator of a short-term fraudulent project. The domain is protected by Cloudflare, which hides all ownership information, making it impossible to trace the operators. The domain age of less than 2 months contradicts the platform's claims of years of global experience, and legitimate investment firms do not appear suddenly a few weeks before launching supposed international services. They build long, verifiable histories, often spanning several years, and are always traceable through public records. Seranto, by contrast, exists only in the narrow digital space of its website, with no external evidence supporting its claims. The platform states that it is operated by a company identified as HE456789, allegedly registered in Cyprus. This number looks official at first glance, but checks conducted through the Cyprus Department of the Registrar of Companies, the official ICIS database, and the European Business Register confirm that this company does not exist. There is no corporate registration, no financial license, no tax identification, and no documented entity capable of providing investment services. This alone proves that Seranto operates illegally, because no investment activity in the European Union can be performed without a legal entity that has undergone regulatory approval. The use of a fabricated company number is a classic technique employed by fraudulent brokers attempting to appear credible without going through any legal procedure. The platform goes further by displaying logos of highly respected regulators. It suggests authorization under the Financial Conduct Authority, the Commission de Surveillance du Secteur Financier, the Dubai Financial Services Authority, and the Vanuatu Financial Services Commission. Yet verification in the official databases of these organizations shows no registration, no authorization, and no license issued to any company named Seranto, Seranto Capital, or any entity resembling the presented company. Displaying logos of financial regulators without authorization is a serious violation, and in the context of investment services, it is a near-guaranteed indicator of a scam. A legitimate broker highlights its license number prominently because that number is the foundation of its entire operation. Seranto, by contrast, avoids listing any number, any certificate, or any verifiable document because none exist. The platform also lists a specific address in Nicosia, 41 Themistocles Derby, Hawaii Tower, Office 501. While this appears to be an authentic European corporate address, an investigation shows that no brokerage operates from this location, and Seranto is not listed among the occupants of the building. The office number claimed by the platform is not associated with any financial institution, and the building itself is a generic multi-tenant space used by unrelated businesses. The address is clearly provided only to create the illusion of a physical presence, as is common with many fraudulent platforms seeking to appear European and thus trustworthy. The trading conditions advertised by Seranto reveal further inconsistencies. The broker promises extremely high leverage between 1 to 400 and 1 to 800, which immediately contradicts European law because within the European Union, retail leverage is strictly limited to 1 to 30. The site demands a minimum deposit of 1,000 euros, and in some cases, it promotes deposits up to 20,000 euros. It also advertises trading robots, analytics, protection tools, and training programs. Yet none of these offerings are accompanied by risk disclosures, documentation of segregated accounts, information about custodial banks, or any proof of actual market access. Without these elements, a platform cannot legally operate. These claims are not part of a real investment service, but rather marketing hooks designed to attract deposits. The legal section of the website contains numerous contradictions. It states that users must verify their accounts and that the website operates under Seychelles law, yet no Seychelles company is listed anywhere. The alleged Cypriot entity is fake. The documents appear auto-generated and no corporate owner is ever named. The jurisdiction inconsistencies alone expose the operation as fraudulent, because a legitimate broker always discloses the governing jurisdiction, the legal owner, and the regulatory framework under which it operates. External reviews paint an even clearer picture. Independent monitoring platforms report that clients have been unable to withdraw funds. Users describe aggressive pressure from so-called managers urging them to deposit more money. As soon as they refuse or request a withdrawal, their accounts become inaccessible. Technical support stops responding entirely. Several scam tracking websites already classify Seranto as a fraudulent broker, a withdrawal scam, and a fake investment platform. There is not a single verified positive review from any real investor. Seranto exhibits every major sign of investment fraud: a domain only a few weeks old, a fake Cypriot company number, fabricated regulatory licenses, a non-existent office address, illegal leverage conditions, contradictory legal documentation, absence of any trading platform, lack of transparency, and widespread reports of blocked withdrawals and fabricated fees. Each part of this scheme is designed with one purpose: to collect deposits quickly and disappear. Seranto.net is not a broker. It is a financial trap created to impersonate a European platform while offering no legal protection, no regulatory oversight, and no real financial service. Any funds deposited there are at extremely high risk of permanent loss. In the world of online investment, real brokers prove themselves through regulators' registers, not through polished website designs.